Hey everyone, Robert over here at Steve Schmidt Ford of Highland. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 2026 F-250 Super Duty, finished off in this nice star white metallic paint. This one's going to have the King Ranch trim on it, so let's go ahead and take a look around this vehicle, see what the King Ranch has to offer for us on our 26 250 Super Duty. Starting on the front of this 26 F-250 Super Duty, you are going to have that really nice chrome grille going coast to coast all the way across the front with your C-clamp signature style headlights. You do have your fog lamps down there with a nice forward facing camera right in the front of that Ford badge, so that way if you need to do any parking and need to pull close up to a garage or up to a wall, you can make sure that you're not going to hit that, along with those parking sensors to make sure that you're not going to get too close to anybody in front of you, along with those really nice tow recovery hooks up front, so if you do get stuck with this vehicle, you can have somebody come and help get you out, or you can more likely pull somebody else out with this 250 Super Duty. I don't think this thing's going to get stuck too much at all. You got your really nice large wheels on the side there. These are going to be those King Ranch style wheels, not your King Ranch specific wheels on this one. These are just going to be those chrome style wheels, missing the little cap there on the front on that one, so it looks a little bit different, but you can see that locking hub that you got sitting there. With the King Ranches, they are going to have those really nice power deployable running boards with your black and chrome accentings going all the way throughout the rest of the exterior. Got those nice chrome accents on your door handles, the chrome mirror caps, and even some of the chrome just kind of continuing all the way through on that window as well. Back here on the rear tire, you'll see what the actual hubcap looks like, so that way you know that this is a King Ranch style vehicle just by looking at those wheels. Do like the extra steps that they put on these Super Duties, so if you need some extra help getting into the bed, you just put your foot on there, kick that step out, and now you got a really nice little two-step to help get into the side of the bed. Got more of those in the rear bumper also, making entrance into that back really easy. On the back, you're going to have your really nice King Ranch style tailgate with that King Ranch embossed right there on the back and that really nice chrome finish. You got your 4 and your 7-pin connectors right down below with that Class 4 hitch receiver. You will have that auto drop down for your tailgate. It'll beep at you, letting you know that that tailgate's going to drop down into this really nice factory spray-in bed liner. Got some LED bed lights back here that you can turn on with a simple push of that button. We'll get those lights turned on so that way if you're doing any work here at night and you need to be able to see out of the back of the bed, you can do so. You've even got an extra step in your tailgate that you can drop down. Make an entrance into that tailgate just that much easier. That step can hold up to about 300 pounds, so pretty much anybody should have no problem getting into that tailgate with that extra step there on the back. And then the nice thing, once you've got all of that put back away in the tailgate, you just come and lift it up just ever so slightly, and that tailgate will close up the rest of the way for you. Got more of those parking sensors down there on the back on that chrome bumper as well. I really enjoy how this chrome package looks on these Super Duties. I think Ford does it really well with just enough chrome accenting going all the way around without being too terribly much. You get it on the wheels, you get it on your side steps, you get it on your doors, on the mirror caps, and you even get it on your fender badges too. Coming to the inside of this 26 King Ranch Super Duty, you will have that keyless entry pad allowing you access to your vehicle even if you lock the keys inside. And then opening up that door, you are going to be greeted by this really nice King Ranch style interior. Going to have your King Ranch specific seats with that King Ranch logo embossed right there on the back. You got that nice ventilation for these seats, as they do have heated and ventilated seats for both the driver and the passenger. Coming down right to the bottom there, you are going to have your little side button adjustments for those seats. And if you push that little center button right there on that lumbar support, it'll activate the massaging feature on these seats. Really nice feature for these seats, especially if you're going to be going on a longer drive, so that way you can have those massaging seats going for you while you're going down the road. Keep that blood flow moving for you. Going to have that really nice large center instrument cluster on these Ford Super Duties that most all of them have nowadays. Really nice to see that with that Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and that built-in navigation all in that system. Really reliable system with what Ford already has here with their built-in system, or you can even use Google Maps, Waze Maps, whatever navigation that you use traditionally through your Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. I already mentioned that you're going to have heated and ventilated seats for the driver. Also got those heated and ventilated seats for the passenger, along with a heated steering wheel. Dual zone climate control, which is really nice. That way you can have it cold if you're hot, and she can have it warm if she's cold. You got that nice wireless charge pad sitting down there with an additional USB and a USB-C port. Great thing about these Super Duties is they put absolutely tons of charging ports all throughout the entire interior of this vehicle. So you're even going to have a 12 volt there, a 120 volt sitting right up underneath of it. If you open up your center console, opening up the center console on this 26 Super Duty, this one specifically will have that lockable storage safe down there. So if you need to put like a gun or really important work stuff, you can put that in there and lock that stuff away. Got more storage above your glove box, as well as that really large glove box right underneath of there. Nice massive door pockets with a little bit of storage in that second pocket there, and even more storage in the one right below it. You even got a little bit more storage on the side of the transmission tunnel, so you can even put a little bit of some stuff right down there if you need to. This 26 Super Duty is going to have a lot of your safety features that are starting to become standard on a lot of these new pickup trucks, like your blind spot monitoring. It is going to have lane keep assist with forward collision sensors right there, so you can adjust all that stuff or turn on and off your lane keeping system if you like to have it on or have it off. You're going to have a really nice heads-up display there. You got your full 360 cameras, so you can see everything that's going on around you with your different camera angles. You can also set up additional camera angles. You have a camera angle coming out of your bed, so if you need to load up for a gooseneck, you can see what's going on back there. Or if you have a vehicle with different cameras that you want to put on from a trailer that you have, you can get those set up and wired that into this setup as well. You got your 2 high, your 4 high, your 4 low transfer case with that drive mode selector. Even going to have your rear differential locker. Got your memory seats that are going to work for the mirrors, along with your pedals and your steering wheel, as the steering wheel is tilting and telescopic. Now let's go ahead and take a quick little look at the rear seats and see what the back seats have to offer for us. Then coming into the back seats of this 26 King Ranch, you're going to have some more charging ports back here with 2 more USB-Cs and another 120 house outlet sitting right up underneath of there. You will have 2 stages of heated seats for both of your back driver and back passengers. They can have those seats turned on if they want to have a little bit more warmth. If you're using this for a family vehicle, it'd be really nice for the kids, so that way they can stay warm. And then if you lift up this seat underneath, you're going to have some lockable storage, so you can put more work tools down there if you need to. If you got a long gun that you want to put down there, you can put that type of stuff down there also. And then just pull that little string. That whole seat will fall forward for you, and then you will have the ability to lock it. You got a little lock right here pointing forward, so just follow that to that little slot right there. You just remove your key fob out of here, and then you can lock that little piece right there, so that way these seats won't lift up. And then that'll work as Ford's lockable storage for that. And then they even got 2 more cup holders sitting back here in those seats. Got a really nice twin panel sunroof in this King Ranch as well, so while you're out on the road, you can let in all the really nice sun and enjoy the weather. All right, everybody, that's going to conclude the walk around of this 2026 F-250 King Ranch. Finished off in this really nice star white metallic paint. Let me know what your thoughts are on this King Ranch, if this is something more along the lines of what you'd be going for. I know myself personally, if I were to have to pick between a King Ranch and a Platinum, I'd want a King Ranch just because of that interior styling that it has. To me, it's more of that, really. The interior styling on a King Ranch just, in my opinion, looks a lot better. It looks a little bit more high class and premium than what the Platinum does. But if you have a different opinion and you think the Platinum looks better, I'd like to hear what your thoughts are down below in the comments. I try and upload every Wednesday, every Friday, and every Sunday around 1 o'clock. So subscribe for more content, leave me a like down below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.